Okay, I'll get started. Today we're gonna do max this time. Oh, my controller's not working. Never mind. Oh, okay, now we're doing max this time. After doing the test playthrough, I definitely prefer him over this version of Blaze. So as you can probably tell by him, he's the strongest character in the game, but also the slowest. Well, compensates for that, he does have a slide move. Definitely one of the better blitz attacks. But you gotta be careful with it. It does knock down the opponent, but only the early active frames of it. If enemies with later hitbox, it's technically minus on hit. Most of the time, enemies don't react, but just keep that in mind. Enemies can punish you if you do a late hit of the blitz attack. But since the back to so slow, we're gonna be using that a lot. And like Axel, I low-key recommend if you ever struggle with this game, I would play either him or Axel because I said it's probably the easiest character to beat the game with. Because both of them are very strong characters. And those are, they see, very strong. And unlike the other characters, when he grabs an opponent, he's not able to vault over them, but instead he's able to do aerial throws, which above definitely has the strongest throws in the game. But since he's so slow, though, he actually tends to struggle grabbing enemies. So you never just, if you just try to walk up to an enemy and try to grab them, they're likely going to hit you before you get near them. So you want to try to approach them from a different plane. So either like approach them diagonally, and you can avoid getting hit. Also, one thing about Max, he's also the best character with weapons. Like you see, the way he swings, I think he has the fastest swing. Or it feels faster anyway. But as you saw earlier, he's able to hit behind him when he swings too, based on how he wields it. Oops. So there'll be some sections where items, mainly the sword, plays a major play, especially in stage 7 in the lift section. But we'll talk about that when we get to it. Ooh. That's how I was when he missed space scenario against Donovan. Oh, what the hell was even after you? But yeah, throws will be your main damage, but don't ignore his other things. He also has very strong specials as well. Yeah. And also, his jab's a lot stronger than the other characters, but only if you land all the hits, but you have to be very close to do that. If you're not properly spaced, it's actually pretty weak. And like, his frame beta is a lot worse than the other characters as well. So when it comes to punch locking, he's not able to do it in certain enemies that other characters like Blaze and Axel can do. But some enemies is still possible, but most of the time, since Max is so strong, you don't need to punch lock that often, because you can usually kill enemies in like 1 to 2 interactions anyways. Though he does have the most health as well. But since he is bigger, so he does have a bigger hurt box, so he tends to get hit by things that other characters don't. My face is terrible today. It has been over weeks since I last played, so for the stream. probably also has probably the best charge attack in the game as well. Because it has a lot more range than it looks, and that'll be relevant in one of the bosses. And his back attack is also strong as well. I see some people, implement his back attack into his combos. They just jab, turn around back attack. But I'm still not very good at that yet. But I hope to improve while I play, though. So yeah. Yeah, throws, very important. We have everyone's favorite bartender, Barbin. Try to get rid of as many enemies as you can before he activates. Because he will get bored waiting over there. Uh-oh. Oh, everyone's. Oh, I wanted him to win. Honestly, low-key, other enemies are your best weapon. So yeah, just punish, just get up with a slide. I say the only main downside about the slide as well is that it's probably the weakest blitz attack in the game. But I say his forward special, which is like a long tackle, that if you want good damage from distance, his special makes up for that. Well, like every special, it costs your help, so use it wisely. Honestly, since his normals are so strong and his grabs are so strong, he really doesn't need to use his specials that often. Aye! I didn't want that to happen. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. The biker guys can also be a hassle for Max too. Because they're pretty much the enemy with the best ground game. Usually, if you're in range of their punches, they will punch immediately. So you usually want to approach them through jumps. Dang, I always get hit by. I'm ready for it too. By the way, his back jump throw, that little slam, that's his strongest throw. So you usually want to try to grab enemies on the back. But that's a little tricky compared to the other characters. Go and say you can't fold. It's like when it comes to grabs, what you get. So you take what you can get when it comes to your grabs. But like I said, they're all very strong, so it really doesn't matter. And the most dangerous spot in the game is corner for the enemies. Because since the way grabbing works, you just do it by just holding forward. Aye. Come on. Yeah, okay. Almost missed that apple. I talk about how slow Max is. He's ironically the main character you use for speedruns. I think he's technically the fastest character in the game. I haven't watched speedrun this game in a minute though, but I remember watching some years ago. Sadly, you won't get that anytime soon. I might try speedruns eventually, but I'm not nearly good enough at this game yet. Honestly, like me just stream is an excuse for me to play older games. Honestly, the low level Galaxy is pretty much died to a throw, so I don't need the pummel. His neutral jump attack is very good. Probably has the best range of any character's neutral jump. I don't know, I haven't played Skate in a minute. But I find sometimes it just whips. So you want to be more precautious when it comes to spacing. Oh, see? Oh, I'm just whipping everything. There we go. Yeah, one thing I learned recently when it comes to the Gonards, or that's what I call it, Jets, the Gonards, is after they do a dive kick, they're like in a ground state, so you're actually able to grab them. But you can't throw them. If you try to do like a throw that launch, like do a throw that launches them, they'll take no damage because they'll just start flying again. So you want to do a throw that slams it to the ground. Or any throw that doesn't actually throw, what I mean. Oh, I missed. Oh, trying to grab him. Bro, the all of its support is insane. Though actually, I think his like neutral throw, that little thing I just did where I just squeeze him multiple times, you get that when you just press the Y button or the attack button. I'm not even using Xbox controller. I say Y. I'm using PS4 controller. But yeah, his neutral throw, that does the most damage. But that throw is quite committal, so it's very good if you're alone. But if you're surrounded by enemies, you do not want to do that one, because enemies, they're not afraid to just walk in while you're doing that and just punch you. Whack! Think, 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 think. So yeah, the third part of his jab is very strong if you're close enough. Though sadly, Max is now without his faults. He does pretty good against most enemies, but sadly, when it comes to ninjas, I'd probably say he struggles with them the most. Because they're very fast, and they're better at grabbing than you. And yes, you want to be careful. Usually, the slide is a great way to close the gap. Oh, what? I thought he was going to jump in. But they lose to the sword. Because they have a bad habit of jumping in after the end. I'm scared. Get away from me. Just run into me. Thank you. Well, I want to be careful. Yeah, I stink at like not spawning enemies. I see other people do it all the time, or I used to. I'm sure there's a trick to it. The Donovan messed me up. Ooh-ah. Yeah. Punch locking's still an option, but like it's extra tight with him because his jab is a lot slower than it looks. And the timing is a lot more tight. So a sword will be lovely. I just remember I can actually grab items, or grab people and steal the item. In the original version of the game, if you try to throw it or grab an enemy, you drop the weapon. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Max is really good with weapons then. Come on. I get by that guy every time like that. Also, I don't know why. When I play as Max, I tend to struggle hitting this thing. I'm not sure why. Sometimes I just whiff, even with the sword. Oh, I almost ran for life. Okay, here we go. The first ninja with the sword. Ooh. Oh, they never shoot like that. I would have liked that sword for the next one. There was a turkey, but I don't want to activate the ninja. That's uh-oh. I don't want to deal with him in ninjas, bad. Oh well, that works for me. Whoa. This fight's actually tricky with him around. But like with all the other characters, you just want to bait out. Oh, remind what? Well, normally I just grab him. So let's see if I can do it right this time. There we go, man. Usually I can cover his get up with a neutral attack, but I guess it didn't work that time. Or the downward attack. Well, it's okay, the knife guy, I guess. And also, the reason I don't take damage from throws is if you hold up and jump, you don't take damage from throws. But as you saw from the last level, not taking damage with throws doesn't mean they're not a problem. Oh, I should forget about him. Yeah, these guys can also be difficult because you're slow. Oh, I did not mean to do my special there. So how much food in this section? I think all I get is an apple. So I gotta play extra careful. I thought I tried to with her body. I That's all the hell we're gonna get for a minute to the boss. Now the fat guys, they are dangerous because a lot more dangerous than usual. You do a lot more damage to them, but since once again you're easier to hit, therefore they can hit you with the fire easily. But they're still susceptible to punch locking. Once again. That's but there are no healing items in this section. To see if I can do it. I say his neutral jump attack is very good. Used in situations with like tight spaces, usually stick it to a corner, and you can hit them with the neutral jump attack much easier. Slide is also good for crowd control. Sometimes all you really have to do, or a good thing to do, is just slide. You can carry enemies from one end to the screen to the next. Once again, it's a very volatile move, as you can see. It's not free. Yeah, they're better at jumping than me, so. Ah, dang, I tried to grab him. Oh well. Well, I can't be mad. I kind of turned off my brain there. Now then, you can do this with the Super Macho Man here. You do the easy way of the well, I try to do blitz attack. Similar to Axel, you can beat out his Flintstone attack, or I don't know why, his charge attack. with your blitz. But be warned, it does take a lot longer because it's not a very strong attack. Well, this is the safest way to beat him. I see some people try to bait out his anti-uppercut, but I can get it to work somehow. But this seems like the best way I can do it, because like Max's jab is too slow for him to punch lock because he does have a reversal where he flexes and he's pretty invincible when he does it. He will get punished. And if he does do his body slam, you can try to slide under him. I slid a bit 2 times there, so he's able to get the charge attack started. But, yeah. I wish I got that turkey because I think this if you get by his charge attack, the full thing, it does massive damage. I think I'm in range of dying to it, so I should be a lot more careful. But yeah, that's how you do Super Macho Man with Max. So I play this game a lot more even after I do a playthrough of every character. But once I do, I'm gonna take a break from this game and play something else. But if you are ever interested, if I should stream my practice or not, let me know in chat or in the comments if you're watching the VOD. I don't know, I'm not able to see the view count ever. Save that at 0. Yike! Squeeze. And but he does the squeezes on the map, but you don't need to press anything. That's why it's a very high committal move. Ah, dang it. I try to throw him in time. That's my issue. I pummel too much. I'm pummeling when I don't have to. Does he have backup? Oh. Yike. Gotta be careful. Run to the tie guys in here, aka the Adons. So you want to try. You never want to jump in against these guys because they're always ready for the anti-air kick. They can grab you, but they're not as good as other enemies. Because I swear, 99% of the time, if an enemy can grab you and you try to grab them, they grab you every time. They pretty much always grab you. But not these guys. Oh, but they like to kick. So yeah, when it comes to grabbing, you always want to try to approach them diagonally. See, they can't grab you still, but I think it's more consistent. Yeah, that guy just let me do it. I did not mean to do the neutral throw there. Yeah. Just this guy here doesn't have any iframes, so you can just once you get him to a corner, just keep walking, you grab him every time. The one time I swear I did that same method and he still grabbed me in between hits, so let's see. But his throws aren't that bad, especially when he's alone. But I want to try to hold on to a sword. You get 2 chances to hold on to the sword because the sword makes the boss a lot easier. I have failed to do that once this stream, but one of these days I'll show it. Let's see if I get smaller with the Gonards. Nope. Dang it. There goes the sword. I'll see how I whipped. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes the move just maybe because the hitbox is a lot more further than you think it is. Oh, I hate that instant dive kick they do. It gets me every time. Oh, did not mean to slide. This is quite bad actually because yeah, there's no healing. Oh. Yeah, I know there's a ninja that pops up behind you. There he is. Yeah, you do not want that ninja to throw you. It will be over if you do, because there's actually 2 more. That yellow one, and there's a... There, these guys have the ultimate grab game too. So, yeah, so I know there's a ninja popping up. Yep. See if I can catch him. Come on. You're freaking me out. Ooh, ooh. Okay, you don't want to try to punch lock them when they're close to you or in grab range because they'll throw you every time. Alright, this ninja's important because he has the only sword. If I can get the sword and keep it, the boss will be a lot easier. If not, there is a strategy, but yeah, it's not pretty. Okay, let me kill your friend. Yeah, those guys just grab you. I really don't know how to not get grabbed. Let's yeah, and you can't cover their get up with a neutral attack because they have a little teleport they like to do. And I don't know why, but that Garcia always pops off for some reason. I think that's like a Garcia for like the last level of the game because that one's actually very aggro. He goes straight for you and punches you immediately. But with Max with the sword, very good. Or the sword on the pipe. Okay. He's fast with it. squeeze, squeeze. That's it. So we got Bull over there. Honestly, low-key, the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. Yeah, say, because if you want to struggle with the game, you're gonna struggle here. But with a sword, uh-oh. He's a lot easier. Because for some reason, he has very little hit stun. So if you try to do a combo, or jab him, he can punch out of it and punish you for jabbing. He has a grab. Oh. He has an anti-air, so no jumping in. He can sit on you. And also he has backup right there. You do not want to activate that fat guy if you can help it. Come on, I got 16 seconds left. I'm about to have another heart attack. Yeah. But there is a way to beat him without the sword. I found with Max. And I play every boss's neutral jump attack. Because he's probably the only character in the game. I haven't played as Skate in years, so I don't remember a strategy with Skate. But yeah, his neutral jump attack is very good. But you want to be careful here because it's raining ninjas for some reason in the beach. And these ninjas, I swear, they're programmed to try to throw you to the right and spawn everything. I think that's what happened last stream with Blaze. I immediately got thrown by them, and it was not good. That's another thing with the slide too. It's good against enemies that are off screen. Because sometimes you can do that and they can't do much. I know some enemies, they're able to fight back when they're off screen, but for some reason, some enemies just can't deal with it. And right here, we got the most dangerous ninja in the game. I don't know what this red ninja here, but yeah, he's hella aggro. Oh, messed up the timing. Yeah. Yeah, he's fast too. The timing's very strict with that. Low on health, so I gotta be careful. Because there is no healing at all in the beats section. And here, there's gonna be 4 Adons, but you don't want to spawn all 4 of them at once. So grab them if you can. And get them off screen. They're not very good at fighting out the corner. And, oh, this one. I thought you died. And there's gonna be 2 green ones. These ones are a lot more grab heavy, so you want to be careful with these. Oh, dang it. Yeah, this is probably the worst place to die because the next section starts off with a free turkey, so you don't want to ever die. Or you want to try your best to not die here. But of course you never want to die in interval. Back off, Jack. Oh, I was hoping to get the kill there. The signals can get out of hand quick, especially if they try to throw you. Yeah, they can attack, but they really do that. I know you're still alive. And there's gonna be Z Fighter or Z Warrior near that money, so yeah, be careful when you try to grab it. And we have him slick back left in the back. This works. Let's say that's how strong this jab can be, but you're really ever that close to enemies. Don't hit me. Oh. Oh yeah. As well, the bikes come. They're not infinitely spawning, so they will stop. Oh, I always get by that one. And luckily, there's a nice juicy apple over here because we definitely need it. Well, I got lucky. I only spawned one. There's actually two dominatrixes. But you know, if you get lucky and only spawn one, that's a very good blessing. So luckily, this part is a lot easier for Max because his jump attack is actually strong enough to kill these bikers in one hit. I'm not after you, ma'am. Bop! Alright, then died. Now the boss here can be very easy or very hard. Luckily with Max, and only Max, is he's so big, he's able to do like a setup to like activate the boss, but not his henchman, which is another Gonard. I think it's like 2 back jumps. Dang it, there you go, it's gone, never mind. I've seen people do it before. Oh, just grab. Sadly, the Gonard is quite a problem. I'm after the Gonard, actually. knows. Yeah, he's just taunting me. Like he knows. All right. All I need to do is get a knockdown. Not knock him down, not me. Okay. Ah, dang it. I keep messing that up. I even messed it up in the third stage. Yeah, it goes to beta. That's strange. Usually I'm able to loop him. Well, actually, one thing about this boss is you can blitz attack. Oh, never mind. Usually with that, you can try to blitz attack if he blocks it, but takes a lot of shit damage. But I lost 2 lives. I may not make it. Because we're not even at the hardest part of this. Because I'm telling you, once we get to the... Oh my goodness, especially with spacing like that. Oh my goodness. It's all good. Oh no, it all went wrong. What happened? What the? That was not good. Don't punch me. And let him throw his bombs. Now this one's a demon, this spiky guy. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking of the wrong one. There's one in this stage that just has a lot of health for some reason. But I want to be as careful here as possible because I want as much health for the next section of this level. Yeah, that's one territory about this neutral throw I didn't think or talk about. Is that when you do squeeze, you do hit what's in front of you. So that's good to know. Oh no. Oh yeah. You do not want to activate that ninja. Well, she's alive anyway. If I have an option to not activate the ninjas, I will take it. I did not mean to slide there. Oh. Yeah, look away. Oh no! And I lost the pipe. Like when it's on the beach, they're gonna try their best to throw you to the right and spawn everything. Let's say you don't want to wrestle them. There's gonna be one more dominatrix. Oh, there she is. Or actually, there's gonna be one more after her. But before this real demon, this ninja here, you want to try to fight him without... That was a good hit. Okay, good, he's dead. And all that's left is a dominatrix. Squeeze. And... Alright, the dreaded lip section. Can I do it? Hopefully I can do it without losing. Hope I can do it without losing 5 lines. Yikes! The way I'm playing right now, it's not going good. I'm trying to grab them, but it's not working. Okay, there's a spot here where you can trap the enemies right below you. So it looks like my spacing's off. Oh no, he grabbed me! I thought I grabbed him! You do not want to get grabbed by the Gonards. Now, this is probably the most important way because one of the ninjas... Oh, well, I thought it was going to spawn over there. One of the ninjas have a sword. If you can try, you want to try to get that sword and keep it for this whole section, but yeah, good luck. I almost never get the sword. Either they keep picking it up, or you know. Ugh. Oh, he grabbed me. Oh my god. Dang it. Oh, I got the sword! I got the sword! This guys, they can't block the sword. And thanks to Max hidden behind him, the spot. I like to stand. So it's not that hard for him. Another very important wave. I think I showed you. I think I meant to... I don't want to kill you, man. Not yet. Just throw your knives. Did I hear Mr. X? I think I heard Mr. X. Or his laugh anyway. So, okay, I think that's 6. Yes, that's definitely 6. I showed off last time when there's more. If there's 6 knives in the original, in this version of the game, there can be more than, you know, 6. But if you want to spend at least 6 knives in this modded version of the game, because that shuts off the hitboxes of these robots or most of their attacks. Because like see that guy on the right, they add these little mace fists, and they punch you very quickly. And as you see, they can shoot with lasers, but since there's more than 6 knives on screen. Oh, I forgot. Max is actually bigger. Like I said, he's bigger, so when you're hitting them off screen, with other characters, when they blow off screen, they can't hit you. But with Max, since he's bigger, you're going to want to jump away when you kill them when they're off screen. Because, like I said, Max is bigger, the explosion can hit you, so I like to do a back jump. But I forgot there. I got too comfortable. Yeah. Because either when they're low on health, or when they die, they do blow up, and as you see, that can hurt you. But I think I only died 3 times, actually. That's probably the best I've done this stage yet. Actually, no, I died 4 times. I'm pretty sure I did. But luckily, there's a robot here to greet us. Oh, I didn't spawn either. There we go. And also sliding when they're off screen is good. I want that pipe. You're gonna want that pipe. It's very important. Well, I'm not getting it. Yeah, no. Well, I have to do this at the pipe now. Plus, I can show you the other strategy, because we're gonna fight another variant of Bald Bull, the fifth boss we fought earlier. So I can hopefully properly show you a way to beat him if you lose the sword on stage 5. Ugh. There we go. Oh, looks like he escaped. I'm actually save this apple. Now we have what the oh I'd never seen him start with the sit move. But as you can see, he low-key loses to your Max's neutral jump attack. But you do want to be careful, because if you miss, he can like go past you and have a uppercut waiting for you. And by that's what happens when you try to grab the robots. They shot you like longer. I miss. Yeah, I need to get rid of that robot. Oh no, you don't. Alright, it's just you and me. There we go. As I Max easily has the best neutral jump attack in the game. Oh, I tried to grab him. Yeah, throws are going to be very important in this section. For crowd control. With the Kamehameha guys, though, we're not going to get there. Oh, well, please don't hurt me. Oh my, I'm staring. Okay, good. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. There we go. Now for the annoying. Actually, honestly, all the waves are annoying. We have a third variant of the third boss, along with some dominatrices. Oh, let's try to grab him. Ah, she escaped. Oh, what the? He was supposed to run in. Say, abuse the invincibility frames you get from your group. Hopefully I can do it right this time. What? That is weird. Usually I'm able to grab them. I did a little practice yesterday. I probably should have done a full playthrough. I should have practiced this stage. I can't grab him anymore. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's what I usually try to do. Yeah, usually able to loop that by baiting out his anti-air attack, but it was not working this session, I guess. And Super Macho Man coming up. Ah, dang it. Like last time, made out his little Flintstone run. This takes a minute. The patience goes a long way. Well, actually, wait, he doesn't have iframes anymore. I can just do what I usually do. Oh yeah, that's his reverse, so we can still do it. There we go. 7 lives should be plenty. But Shiva is a lot harder with Max. Or he can be, because... But I do have the strategy, though. But, like, he has to cooperate. This evolves. You can punch this Final Crash with a charge attack. Because it has a lot more range than you think it does. But if he doesn't Final Crash, good luck trying to catch him. Oh. Oh! There we go. And also, now to fight Mr. X, and always he comes for you, so I have a charge attack waiting for him. But Mr. X, like many enemies, he struggles dealing with your blitz attack when he's off screen in the corner. I'm trying to grab him. He's not working. Ooh. Though ironically, his shots are his weakest attack. Like, you really want to watch out for his gun uppercut. He likes the henchman. He'd be a lot easier. Oh, well, that's probably the best. You know, I haven't really practiced Max in years, but that just shows that he's one of the easier characters to play compared to like Blaze and Skate. But back when I played this game, like freaking back in high school, I remember Skate being my worst character, but I'm gonna do him next. I'm gonna definitely need a lot more practice for him, so you know, that play won't be for a minute. likely. I don't know. I haven't touched the skate in years. But but I have been wondering, like, anyone who does watch this to the end, or if anyone watching now, if you're interested in ever watching me do practice, like maybe lecture myself just practicing certain stages, not doing like full playthroughs, but like just practicing certain sections. If you do want to watch me do that, either leave a comment, let me know, or in the chat. So yeah, that's Max. In the original version, he's easily the best character in the game. Like he does so much damage, you can afford to be more reckless, and also has more health. But I said, like Exo and Blaze are like the characters, like the balance, beginner friendly characters, while like Max and Skate, they're very specialized. But I have things to do, so yeah. Anyone who decides to stick to me, and thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.